Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigvaldo here and welcome to another episode of Injustice Mobile News. This story talk about the chests that are in the store, the arena season character, the challenges, the special offers, pretty much talk about how to sort your money, your gems and your time. So if you do enjoy this and you find this helpful, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. So let's take a look at the challenge character first. We got Sub-Zero. Special 1 doesn't do anything. Special 2 is going to freeze the opponent, and that's amazing. As you increase it, you get an increased duration. And yeah, freeze is pretty much a stun. Literally does that, stuns the character. But difference between freeze and stun is that freeze is not going to get a chance to fail due to the enemy having stun resistance. And there's no freeze resistance. There are a few characters that are immune to freeze, most of the bosses in terms of that, but other than that, it's going to be a very useful ability in the arena, and you can just spam this in your way to victory pretty much. And the special tree will work in tandem with the passive, which pretty much allows you to clone an enemy character and to play as that character, and this is a pretty fun way to do it, I guess. Again, this one is not a mandatory character. You don't have to have him. You can get through the entire game without having Sub-Zero, but at the same time it's a pretty fun character to play, so you might as well farm him, but do not gem refresh him because he's not worth gem refreshing, but do farm him. Okay, now the arena season character is going to be Black Lightning. So first of all, Special 1 doesn't do anything special. Special 2 is going to pretty much be one of the best hazards in the game because it's going to deal dot damage to the enemy and at the same time block them, so they can't pretty much get out of the hazards and they can't do basic attacks and swipe attacks. Though keep in mind, if the enemy has ranged abilities, they might as well use them. And the special tree is going to be armor piercing, which is great. Passive is going to be very situationally useful, like it gets a little bit better than a horrific scarecrow passive after a few abilities from the enemies in terms of the increase in power cost, and the health regeneration for power bars drained. It's something very niche and something you'll not use that often because ideally you don't want your power bars drained in the first place. But overall, if you're a new player, this dude is going to do amazing for you as a budget damager for Arena and Champions Arena because of his armor pierce special tree. But other than that, he's not used for much. So for the early parts of the game, amazing character. After that, not much. So do farm his arena season. It will be an easier arena season most likely. Do not gem refresh for this one. It's not worth it, but do farm him. He is good to have. Look, I've already told you a few times, and it's one day out of Brainiac Challenge. Farm it. Just go ahead and farm it, okay? Now, getting into the store section, things get a bit interesting. We're going to talk about the elephant in the room, that being the Joker League of Anarchy chest. And yes, it's the good one, because there's two chests with the League of Anarchy characters that kind of look the same, but this one is going to have higher chances for League of Anarchy characters. The other one has a 2% for each one of them, which is garbage. But this one, by opening this one, you get a pretty dang good chance to get a League of Anarchy character. It's a 16% chance overall. Above 5% chance for all SF Joker, Ivy, and Harbeck Harley Quinn. They are all amazing characters. All of them could arguably be in the top 10 characters in the entire game, so those are definitely good characters. The thing is, you might not have their gears, but recently we got Harbeck Harley Quinn in the arena store and we got Ivy in the challenges, so we might as well have some gears for the both of them. If not, you'll have to rely on rage drop, so do keep that in mind. And the Joker will drop from rage drop, so he's not, while he's a good drop, not necessarily an ideal drop. So if you have at the very least 3 gears for Ivy and Joker at the very least, you can buy this one. If you have some gears for Harley, you can buy this one. And if you don't have characters unlocked for the most part, you can buy this one. Like, this is a chest more like for unlocking the League of Anarchy characters. If you already have them, then you'd rather wait for this to be on sale if you want to promote them. Like, buying this to promote them wouldn't be the worst thing you could do with your gems. There are worse things to do with your gems, and this is a pretty damn good chest. But if you already have the characters, I'd say take the cautious approach and gradually get them upgraded through CA shards and League shard requests. But yeah, any chests that you open out of those ones, and hopefully those are going to be the only ones you open, we'll talk about the rest of the chests after this. Please do submit them on my Discord server. Links will be in the description. You go over there, you submit them in the chest opening, and I can make a compilation out of them. Offer you guys some entertainment, make some views in the process. Everybody wins, alright? But yeah, again, do buy this to unlock the characters, don't necessarily buy this to promote them. You could buy it to promote them, it's not a bad chest. But yeah, imagine buying the Women's Day chest to get League of Anarchy characters for this to come up afterwards. I told you, do not buy the Women's Day chest if the only thing you want from there is League of Anarchy characters. Some of you did not listen, and I'm sorry for you, but it is what it is. Now, going back here, don't ever touch power-up chests. They're garbage. Last end of Krypton chest will give you some chance for Brainiac and some chance for Multiverse Supergirl. Multiverse Supergirl is going to be in the arena seasons a lot, and she's going to be easy to get, so that's a garbage drop from there. And Brainiac is a great character, but just farm him from the challenge. If you want to speed up the process, the way to do that is to use gems to refresh Brainiac's challenge, not by using gems to buy this chest. That's really not a good way to do this. Now, we got over here 2 premium chests. So yeah, if you're a new player, you can go for this one to get yourself some characters, because this has an increased chance for Atlantean Armor Aquaman, which is in the arena store, but it's still a good character. So if you're a new player, like in your first 2 weeks of starting the game, this can be a go-to. And this one is going to have increased chances for Cheetah, so basically it increases your chance to get a garbage character, so do not touch this. Do not buy this chest. Who buys this chest even? But yeah, people who don't know most likely, but this is garbage. Do not touch that, please. Please, stay away from Cheetah. Now, getting into the bundles. Like, look, if this was 1 year ago, if this bundle was 1 year ago, I'd say, yeah, you can go for it, but he's been in the arena seasons. So everybody should have it, and everybody will eventually have it, so don't buy this. And it comes with gears. I know you could argue buying the lower one for the gears, but at the same time, Robin is going to be a support character. You do not need gears on him to make him work. I don't even have gears upgrade on my own, so I don't recommend buying this. There are better character bundles to buy. Now, Multiverse Ultimate's garbage. It doesn't have Multiverse Armor Supergirl and Multiverse The Flash in the same bundle, which are the 2 characters that you really want to get, so I'm not interested in it. Garbage, don't buy it. Now, Just League Cyborg gears. You could go ahead and buy that if you need to, and your Cyborg is lacking gears. It's as simple as that. Or wait for them from Ray Drops. It's up to you at the end of the day. It's $10. Just spend them wisely. Just League Aquaman gears. Nope, they're in the arena store, as far as I'm aware at the very least. Oh, excuse me. Now I got over here Artifact and 3-star. So you get an Azure Artifact, an Apocalypse Artifacts, and the Kryptonite Artifact. This is not a terrible bundle. Like, usually if you are going to buy the normal bundle, it's going to be a little bit over this to get an Apocalypse Artifact and the Kryptonite Artifact. So the Azure Artifact is going to be garbage, expect that. So yeah, this is a pretty decent deal. You can buy this if you want some artifacts, but again, it's very, very RNG related, and you might get garbage artifacts, and don't blame me after that. Like, I'm just saying that if you want to gamble, this is one of the slightly better gambles, but still a gamble nevertheless. Now, Superman Lucky Bag, if you want to throw $5 at something and hope it throws back at it, you can buy this. You do you, but I wouldn't. Like, at the end of the day, it's just $5, so you do whatever you want. But look, you will not get that Just Like Superman. Stop lying to yourself. Now, also, this is garbage. Again, this has Multiverse Armored Supergirl, which is the character you want, but the other 3 over here are garbage because you can easily get them through other means, so do not buy this either. Like, look, put Multiverse Armor, Supergirl, Green Arrow, and Flash in one bundle, cut the price in half, and then I'm gonna recommend it. Until then, nope. That's not a good one. And the Secrets of the Lanterns will be Sub-Zero. Nah, the only Secrets of the Lanterns that's kind of worth buying is going to be the Silver Banshee one. And this is no Silver Banshee, so don't buy this. But yeah, with that being said, this is everything for this one. Shortly after the release of this video, like a few minutes after the release of it, I'll be live in my on my Astrum Only channel. So I'll leave a link to that in the description and the pinned comment. So make sure you join that. We have a lot of fun. We review rosters. We play some league rates in tier 8. Lots of fun. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.